He told himself it was just a message. It started like that, a simple question about a missed lecture. Omar and the girl from his class, just two students trying to keep up. It was harmless, he rationalized. The first week was all university talk, a digital study group of two. Then, the second week, a good morning text appeared. He sent one back. Soon, those morning texts became a daily ritual, a small dopamine hit to start his day. By the second month, the conversation stretched late into the night. Text messages turned into long, rambling voice notes, whispered into his phone at midnight when the whole house was asleep. He was just being friendly, he insisted to himself. She was just a friend. But the fall was already in motion, a slow, insidious creep into every corner of his life. He started waking up just in time for his morning classes, his phone clutched in his hand, having scrolled through their chat until 2 a.m. Fajr became a forgotten memory, the alarm silenced before it could even ring. His grades, once his pride, began to slip. He bombed a midterm for a class he used to ace. He told his parents it was just a tough semester, but the real reason was that his mind was somewhere else, replaying her voice notes, crafting the perfect reply. The lies piled up. A study session at the library was really a long walk in the park with her. He'd snap at his mother for interrupting a call, the guilt twisting in his stomach the moment the words left his mouth. He wasn't just talking to a friend anymore. This wasn't friendship. It was an addiction, and he was the addict, chasing a feeling he couldn't even name. 8 months in, the person he saw in the mirror was a stranger. His grades had collapsed, and he was on academic probation. His relationship with Allah felt like a distant echo. His salah was rushed and empty, his heart heavy with a guilt he couldn't shake. He felt a profound loneliness, even when he was with his family. He was physically present, but his mind and heart were tethered to his phone, waiting for the next notification. His mother would look at him with worried eyes, asking if he was okay. He'd just nod, unable to explain the hollow feeling that had consumed him. He had traded his peace, his Deen, and his family's trust for a relationship that was built on whispers and forbidden moments. He had lost everything that once defined him. The turning point came on a Friday he almost skipped. He dragged himself to Jumu'ah, feeling numb and disconnected, and sat in the back row. The khutbah began, and Omar's mind was a million miles away, already thinking about what he would text her after the prayer. But then, a single sentence from the Imam cut through the noise. Verily, with hardship comes ease. It wasn't a new ayah. He'd heard it 1,000 times. But in that moment, in the depths of his self-inflicted hardship, it wasn't a verse. It was a lifeline. Tears streamed down his face, a silent, racking sob for the man he used to be, for the connection with Allah he had so carelessly thrown away. He broke, and in breaking, he finally saw the way out. That afternoon, he began his 90-day rebuilding plan. The first step was the hardest. He typed out a final, respectful message explaining his need to step back and focus on his faith. Then he blocked her number and deleted every chat, every picture, every voice note. The void was immense. To fill it, he forced himself out of isolation. He reached out to a brother from the masjid, the one who always had a smile, and they started going for Fajr together. The cold morning air felt like a purification. He joined a weekly halakah, immersing himself in the brotherhood he had neglected. He started a Quran journal, not just reading the words, but reflecting on them, letting them heal the broken parts of his soul. It was a fight every single day. Slowly, on the other side of letting go, he found something he thought he had lost forever: peace. A quiet, unshakable peace that didn't depend on a notification or a late-night text. It was the peace of a sincere prayer, the warmth of true brotherhood, the tranquility of a clear conscience. He found himself smiling again, a real smile that reached his eyes. He found his way back to his family and back to himself. Recognized the whispers of Shaytan He'll tell you, it's just a friend. He'll say, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just a conversation. He'll convince you, you can handle it. You're strong enough. These are the exact words he uses to open the door, the same lies Omar told himself. If you are hearing those whispers right now, if you are living this story, know that the ease the Imam spoke of is waiting for you too. It's waiting on the other side, one difficult decision. Cut the cord, delete the chat, make the intention. Your peace is worth more than their reply.